Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do my November favorites to get it back into my video uploading schedule. I do apologize for not uploading on Monday and also last week. A lot of crazy stuff has happened in the last month or so, and it is just like there's so much on my plate right now that it is, I'm not gonna lie, I have been a little bit lazy with my uploading and also filming. So I do apologize for that, but I do have a wonderful selection of my favorites that I really wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys are interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to kickstart my favorites with my new favorite tan. I'll go through my randoms and then I'll get into the makeup. So favorite fake tan is hands down Bondi Sands self-tanning foam in light to medium. It literally smells like coconut heaven. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love the scent. Every time I wear this, someone's always like, oh my god, who smells like coconut? I'm like, I do. It's amazeballs. Definitely check it out if you are able to, and I'm pretty sure you can pick it up in Priceline in either light to medium, medium to dark, or also in a lotion form as well. So definitely worth checking out if you guys are after a new fake tan. Like I said, it's a foam one. It has a pump. It's beautiful. I love it. It just applies so nice, and it also has a green base, so it's not going to make you look like an Oompa Loompa. Big thumbs up for that. It's just great and I love it, and it's worth checking out if you guys are after a new fake tan. Definitely worth checking out. Also, something else that you can pick up from Priceline is the Jessica Simpson Fancy Perfume. This is the most amazing perfume I think I have ever used. I own a lot of high-end perfumes, and this is by far, hands down, my favorite perfume that I think I've ever used. And it's so cheap, like compared to my other perfumes. This thing usually retails for around $39 for the 100 ml. That is so cheap compared to my other perfumes. I can't even justify that. It's crazy. It is the cutest bottle ever, and it just smells amazing. Like, I don't even have any on right now. I'm gonna spray myself. Oh, I smell so good. I just love it. Definitely worth a sniff if you guys are going past Priceline. They've always got sales going on their fragrances, so definitely worth checking out if you guys are able to. And last random, very random favorite is my new hairbrush. This is a very random favorite. I know there is hair poking out of it everywhere, but we'll just go with it. This is not the Tangle teaser. I actually purchased this from Cosmetics Plus for $5, and it literally combs out my knots like there is no other. They're like really curly hairs, and that's really weird because I don't have curly hair. Well, right now I do, but naturally it's very straight. So really good stuff, and if you do have very fine, very easily knotted hair, then this is definitely going to be your best friend because it brushes out the knots like no other, and I love it. So thought I'd give that a quick mention. Now, quickly, I just want to talk about my favorite TV shows and one of my favorite songs. Favorite song, hands down, is The Neighborhood Afraid. Such a random song, and I know a lot of people probably won't like it, but I will leave it down below in the description so you guys can check it out. It is so random, but I've been listening to it non-stop, and it's just really good. So it's just sort of got a really good tune, and it's, I don't know, just go listen to it. I will leave it down below if you guys are interested. Also, favorite TV shows. Let's just talk about American Horror Story for a couple of minutes, or at least a minute. I cannot deal with that show. I love it so much that it is so weird how much I love it. Literally, the best day of the week is probably Friday. Then I can actually get The Vampire Diaries, which is also a favorite. And then I can also watch American Horror Story. And then on that following Monday, I can watch The Walking Dead, which is also a favorite. So American Horror Story is such a random show, and I know a lot of people probably won't like it, but it is so addictive. I don't even know what it is. I just love it. I secretly love Tate, and that's probably why I like the TV show so much, but it is just so good. I don't know what it is. I am so obsessed with it that it's just like, it's freaky. The first season is by far my favorite. The second season wasn't really into it as much. The third season, oh my god, I love it so much. It's really good. Definitely worth checking out. I know that when you guys watch maybe the first season, the first couple of episodes, you're gonna be like, what the hell am I watching? I promise you it gets better, so definitely worth checking out. Vampire Diaries, absolutely obsessed as per usual. I just love it. I am team Damon. Who do you guys go for? I love that show. It is my favorite and I just can't get over it. When on earth did Jeremy get hot? Like seriously, I feel like one episode he was like little and then the next episode it was like poof, really hot. So I love it and it's really addictive. So 2 favorite shows, also The Walking Dead. Before this episode that I just watched, the season was so crap. I don't even know what it was, but seriously, they have just they've just kicked up their game this past episode. It was really good, and if it wasn't for this episode, I probably wouldn't have watched it. Well, I probably would have, because I am obsessed with it. But because of it, I have I've kind of prepared for a zombie apocalypse numerous times in my head. I've also dreamt about it, and I have fully figured out what I'm going to do if we go into a zombie apocalypse. Not like it's possible, but if it was, I've mentally prepared for a zombie apocalypse numerous times. I've planned on who I'm going with, where I'm going, what I need to do, and everything. So if I am not the only one who has mentally prepared for a zombie apocalypse, let me know in the comments down below, because I feel a little bit weird. So yeah, I've mentally prepared for it numerous times. So that is it for my random favorites. Now I'll quickly move on to my makeup favorites. First favorite that I want to talk about is the Ben Nye Colourless Neutral Set Face Powder. This is amazing for setting underneath the eyes and also your highlighted areas. I feel like it just gives a little bit more brightness than normal powders. I don't know, it's just really good, and I picked this up at IMATS. It was just really nice, and it's so finely milled that it just doesn't feel like it's going to cake up ever. So good stuff. Thought I'd give it a quick mention because I used it every day, and it's going to last me a lifetime because I need like the smallest amount. So definitely worth checking out, and hopefully I will link any websites that stock Ben Nye down below. Definitely worth checking out the description box. I do leave links to almost everything, so definitely worth checking out if you're able to. Nyx. Oh my god, Nyx is in Australia. Okay, so I went to Target. If you are living under a rock, I'm sure that you guys don't know that Nyx is now being stocked in Target in Australia. Everything is pretty decently priced except for a couple of items, obviously to be expected, but the Nyx Butter Glosses. Oh my god, I just dropped one. Nyx Butter Glosses. These things are literally everything that I want in a lip gloss. They're not sticky, they're pigmented, they're so smooth, they smell good. I want to eat them, but I can't. But they're so good, and I love these. So if you guys are able to check these out, I do highly recommend it. If you don't feel like going in store, which I do highly recommend because you can swatch and play with them, then I will link down below any websites that I like to buy my NYX off. I usually go on beautyjoint.com, which I know a lot of you guys are familiar with, but I'll leave it down below just in case. But just for reference, I do have a Claire on right now over MAC Snob. Match made in heaven, just saying, for a lip combo. So I've got Eclair, Peaches and Cream, Apple Strudel, and also Creme Brulee. So really nice colors, and absolutely love them, and their color range is really nice as well. Really decent sized collection for Australia. I'm really impressed. So really good stuff, really love them, and really do love them. Worth checking out. And also, while you're at the NYX stand, go check out this trio. This is the Love in Rio trio in the color, I don't know if it's Bikini Bottom or Parfait Bottom. I'm not too sure. I'm going to go with Bikini Bottom because it reminds me of SpongeBob. I'm mentally 5 years old and I love SpongeBob. So anything that is remotely related to SpongeBob, I will buy. So love this trio. Really nice. Pigmentation is fantastic. I have it on my eyes right now. I've got the gold shade on majority of my lid, the kind of creamy color on the inner corner and inner third, and then the darker shade kind of blended out in the crease and in the socket. So the options for this is just endless, and I feel like you can get so many looks out of this, and it was only $10. So I thought I'd give it a go, and it is amazing. So definitely worth checking out if you guys are able to. So if you guys are unaware, I have recently become a Arbonne consultant, and if you don't know what Arbonne is, which I'm sure majority of you don't, I have done a video on it, but I feel like I didn't really do it justice, so I feel like I need to re-upload it. But if you guys don't know what it is a vegan-friendly company that do makeup, skincare, nutrition, just all the good stuff they do. It's phenomenal. It's one of those companies where you have to order through a consultant, just like Avon and just like Tupperware, all that kind of stuff. You do have to order through a consultant. I'm a consultant, so I just wanted to let you guys know that since that I am my own consultant and I technically own my own business, that I am able to do whatever sales when I want, and I can do whatever I want pretty much. So right now I'm doing 35% off all of the whole entire store online, and jokes, I thought someone was coming into my room. Really awkward filming moment. So like I was saying, I'm going to be doing 35% off the whole entire store online. So that pretty much includes pretty much everything from skincare to makeup to nutrition. And also there'll be free shipping for orders over $150. It is so easily done and it is just so worth it. I just love it. So I thought that I would share with you guys a couple of my favorite products just to give you guys an idea. I've been loving their foundation. You guys can see how much I've got left. I'm up here and it finishes there, so definitely have been loving this. And for me to finish a foundation, it is a serious kind of moment because I own a lot of foundations, and for me to go through one is exciting, and I've just received my new one today, which is exciting. So absolutely love this. It's medium to full coverage. You can use it with either fingers, sponge or brushes. It all applies beautifully and it is a semi matte finish. I'd say it's more of a satin finish, but it's beautiful. Everyone who has normal to dry skin to oily skin can use it. It works on everyone and it's just amazing. So I absolutely love it. Also, I've been loving their mascara, which is the Triple Action Mascara. This is the natural head or the natural fiber brush, or whatever you want to call it, bristled brush. This has a massive brush that reminds me of the Revlon Fabulash, I think it was called. It has a huge brush. It gives a lot of volume and a lot of length, and I absolutely love it. And they also do have a rubber bristled brush. That's a tongue twister, but I love this. It's really, really great and definitely worth checking out. So I've also been loving their blushes. Now their blushes I have found are actually fantastic dupes for a lot of the higher end makeup or the higher end blushes. So the first one that I actually have on my cheeks today is this beautiful peachy pink with a little bit of gold glitter through it, or gold shimmer through it, I'd say. It is a spot on dupe for the Nars Orgasm. Absolutely love it. You guys can see that it's on my cheeks. It gives such a pretty glow and it's just so cute, and I love the packaging. I think the packaging is precious, so definitely worth checking out if you're able to. Also, I've been loving this other blush, which is in the color Ballet. It's a matte pink blush that is a light kind of natural color. Definitely a dupe for the MAC Well Dress. I actually like this one better because I feel like the pigmentation turns up on me more and it blends a little bit nicely. So I just love it. It's so beautiful. It's a matte pink blush and just beautiful, and I feel like it's going to suit everyone, so definitely check that out. Also their bronzer. I've been loving their bronzer for so long. It is a beautiful mid-tone brown with a little bit of shimmer in it. However, if you do contour with it like I have today, the shimmer won't turn up. I feel like the only way you're going to pick up the shimmer is if you do like more of a kind of a larger section. So if you just want to use it on your cheeks and your forehead for more of a just kind of sun-kissed look, I can't talk, sun-kissed look, then you're probably going to get a little bit of the shimmer, but it just gives a really nice natural glow and I just love it. And it's not muddy or anything. It doesn't make me look orange. It's a perfect contouring shade, and I've also got it around my forehead and my temples, so love it. And to go hand in hand with that, I've been loving my Everyday Minerals contour brush, which is absolutely perfect, and I did pick it up from iherb.com, which I will link down below. Love these two. These two are like the best married couple ever. I love these. They go hand in hand perfectly and it's just beautiful. So I love these two, and that is the end of my favorites. I am just so stoked to actually finally sit down, film for you guys, and hopefully we'll upload this on the right day. But also, if I do upload on the wrong day, I do really apologize. Like I said, my plate is so unbelievably full right now that it's going to be a while before it kind of like, I don't know, like isn't as busy. So I do apologize if I do upload on a day or two late, or if I do miss a day. Do definitely apologize for that. But besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy my November favorites. Any questions about the Arbonne or any of the products, let me know in the comments down below. Email and website for Arbonne will be down below, and anything that I can link down below I will have down below, so definitely worth checking out the description bar. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.